Good evening, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoy what we're going to do today. And if you're a repeat planner friend, I welcome your return. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate hanging out with you. Okay, today we're going to start doing the challenge from the Mambi HPFP group. In my second vertical, I use as a journal for the week of 2/21. And the theme here for this challenge is Pets Day. So I actually looked it up. National or whatever it is, Pet Day is the 20th. But the challenge is for the week of the 21st. We're going to be working with the Happy Illustrations book. It's the book that I had dogs and cats in, mostly dogs. And then we're going to be also kind of going outside the box. It kind of bugged me. It kind of didn't. Got ahead it. We're going to go with Wild Style. And then my daughter had a pet book that I took a sticker or two out of. I believe it's a newer pet book. She hadn't used it yet. Okay, if you are new here, you're going to see that I use the planner guides quite significantly, and that is because I am a very indecisive planner. I have to move things until I feel like it's just right. Also, because I wasn't sure I was actually going to film this video because I don't love this layout, I decided to go ahead and do a lot of it anyways. So I used black and white polka dot washi to hide this bar. I used a sticker to replace the month. And then these black stickers actually come from a Live Love Posh book. And the date stickers are from Hobby Lobby. So we have quite a menagerie of sources here today. So we're going to get right started. This I use as a journal. And so because it is a journal, a lot of it is left blank. I like at least 2 boxes to write in when I save it as a journal, and so that is exactly what I have done here in this layout. When you're done, you're going to say, my gosh, that was very sparse. And yeah, it kind of is, but not when it's done. You need to check out my After the Pin video that I create once a month for all of the layouts that I do in the month. And then you will see the afters. I'm also in the next After the Pin. I'm going to try something I haven't done before, and you'll actually get to see what it looked like before the pin in the video. I'm hoping I can make that happen. I actually think I can. The part about fast forwarding, speeding things up at certain times so that it doesn't get too monotonous, that I have not been able to work out. So we will see. Now this is one of the stickers from that newer book that I snagged from my daughter. She's actually not going to be using Happy Planner for 2022 and probably farther on. So I might actually buy this book from her. Okay, and then if you saw my vertical 1 layout, it was for Puppy Love, which actually was supposed to be for, the challenge was supposed to be for the week of the 14th. I used it for the week of the 21st. I had a few extra pictures left over for my puppy, and so yeah, I'm going to use them here. And I just printed these out on my printer. I don't think they're the greatest quality. I think if I'd have done it like I normally do, it would have been much nicer photos. But in the end, these are not photos that I care if I'm going to keep forever and a day. So there you go. I don't know what book this came out of, but I had to have this quote on this page, which is really going to shorten. Well, you know what? Let's wait a minute. It's really going to shorten my space here if I put that quote here, but I don't think I have a choice because this whole little cluster thing was Actually, I must have moved these stickers 10 times. And once you stick it on the photo, it doesn't come off very nice. So I think we're just going to go like this. Now, I think these are in that color book, that book that you could buy and it was all black and white and you would just color it in. I don't want to color it in, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if I don't like it, one, I've ruined it. I can't reuse it. And two, I'm not fond of coloring. So whether it's color pencils, color markers, I just don't enjoy it. So, and I like the clean look of the black and white. Okay, so yes, there is some wild style cheetah print on here, but I had to have this sticker because it says wild and happy, and that's exactly how I would describe him. He's a wild child. He has some issues, but he is one happy boy. So with that, I kept trying to figure it out until I put some of the cheetah stuff on the back here. I just couldn't get a happy result. So I added a little bit more of this, I don't know, hollow gold or something. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I added a little bit more here to match, and this spoke to me about him too. He's bold, he's brave, and he's kind. He's my buddy. And ladies, that is side A, because remember, I need to have space to journal, and this one is going to be really tight. So we're going to move on to side B, and that's the blank work. And we're going to flip these guides over. The guides do provide a lot of glare, and that is why they are off screen, to try to help keep that glare down. I don't always get it perfect, but I do attempt to try. If you're wondering why I have so many guides, why I use so many guides, that's because I stack them so that if I have, because I do make a lot of clusters, I don't want them to touch when they're in the design process. Because if I have to move it, and you're going to see a boo-boo I made here in a minute, if I have to move it, there's no issues with moving it because it's not touching anything, so it's I don't hurt or destroy anything. The other thing I'm going to tell you about the guides is they are controversial. The stickers can, and there's my guy right there. He's warning me that about a sound he heard. The stickers can stick to the guides. Okay, I'm going to just tell you that straight up. If you have paper stickers on the guides, I highly recommend you do not leave them on for more than 24 hours. These are clear stickers, and they are happy planner stickers, and I am having a hard time getting them off the guides because they have been on the guides for way over 24 hours. And I usually try to follow my rules so I can show you guys that it really does matter how long you stick them on. Another one from that new pet book. But this was not the case here. Life gets in the way, and you can't always make your plans come to fruition. I had totally planned on filming this yesterday, and like I said, I wasn't sure when I was done if I was going to film it because I really didn't like the way it turned out. But in the end, I actually think it's fine. And when you see it without the guides, it does make a bit of a difference. Okay, so I'm going to show you here a boo-boo that I had made because I didn't use the guides. I thought for sure that was going to be the right layout. I wasn't going to move it. I really, really liked it. And then I didn't really, really like it. So the boo-boo is I stuck a kitty sticker on the photo and I can't get it off without destroying the photo. Now I could print it again, but that was kind of out of what I wanted to do. So I have covered it. I'm just not happy that I had to do that. He's so cute and tiny here, but he's probably about a year old, and he loved this kitty bed. It's meant for a cat, and but he had to sleep in it. And I thought that I just loved that picture of him. And it didn't print all that great, so it is what it is. And then I messed it up, so we'll just accept it and move on. Okay, so now I'm going to put this here, and I printed this on glossy sticker paper, and because I usually like my photos on glossy, I just think the colors are so much more vibrant. Okay, so I can cover the kitty, but this scratch here I cannot cover, but I'm hoping in my journaling processes that I will be able to hide that with another sticker, but I can't really put a sticker over there because it's already impeding in my 2-box sticker requirement. So I am just going to wait and see what happens, and hopefully I'll find some way to cover that. So this is going to go here because I love him. But we're actually going to put one of these glittery sticker heart cheetah print things over the kitty. And then this is going to go right here on top of it. Okay, so now I don't like that the washi is short. And I'm not sure, because the photo's over it, if I can lift it. But, oh, I can. Okay, so we're going to do a little fixing right here real quick. And we're just going to shoot this over here a little bit. And I'm going to cut off that extra washi. Just a smudgy. And yeah, it's rough on the other side, but it will be lined up here, so it'll just look like it's rough underneath, right? Understand what I don't know if that came out the way I was trying to explain it. And that, ladies, is the end of side B. So now I'm going to show you what A and B look like together. And I don't hate it. It's kind of cute. It's got my boy. His name's Thunder, by the way, in case you didn't see the other one. And that's going to be it for me tonight. If you enjoyed the video tonight, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. And I will catch you in the next video. You guys have a great night. Bye.